Okay. Guess now it's a, Ooh, hello, bitrate. What the hell happened there? Twitch, what are you telling me? Alright, it's a little bit something different today. I need to get this overlay done and working by Sunday. I also have to do one more Monster Hearts character. But I've made like no progress on this thing, so I want to try and get this progress done, and I figured why not try and stream the process. So a little something different today as I attempt to program a thingy. Okay, so those can go away. Did I leave? I did. Awesome. Okay, good. Good. I did great things here. I'll leave them in just because. Background underscore wandering 6. My wrist is still kind of hurting, but we'll make do. Yes. So a lot of this is just gonna be like copy and pasting code. Oh shit. Well, that's bad. Minor issues, huh? Okay. That's bad. Well, that's not supposed to happen. I'm not dropping any frames, and everything seems to be alright. Okay, let's try again. Create background. Wandering 6. Load background. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna tone that red down because that's really painful in the eyes. Alright, that's a little bit better. Okay, and then let's go into the room. And I have to remember how I did all this. This is the stuff I did for the 9-person, 9-person 30-hour stream. That we're now repurposing for the Wandering 6. I wish Psyche didn't do the names and classes like she did, because this text does not look great, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, that's my initialized object. I need that. I don't need you. Don't need you. I don't need you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Or you. Alright, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move one of these over. Actually, I could probably just put them like on top a bit. Oh, I'm not liking this song. If I move them on top, then that gives me some, like, I guess room to mess around with some stuff up here if I need to. I don't know what I would need to. I guess if Psyche, or Gil or anybody else thinks about other things that would be good with this program, I could add that stuff in. I like how I'm using a game making tool to make a program to help streams look better. Okay. Actually, let me write down all of their names. So I can make my code look a little bit nicer. Alright, so we got Trinity, Flame, Remel, Monday, Ears, Var, and Vela. In that order. Okay. Let me just duplicate this. And do T Psyche. And the name of that font is, oh shit. Let's go with that, and I think the size is like 24. Sure, let's go with that. Everything's fine, okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long since I'm basically copy pasting and just barely changing anything. Still want reference. What? Why is there a reference? Did I have them in like... Whatever. Okay, let's just save. That way, if it crashes again, which let's hope it does not crash. So I've got about 3.5 hours until Psyche Strain's Deadly Premonition. So I can work on this until then. I'm also waiting on Acorns to message me some images, so hopefully I get this done before then. Okay, so let's rename Trinity, rename Flame, rename Dremel, rename Iris Var, and rename Vela. Okay. So then this can get deleted. Yeah. This is gonna take a bit. This can get deleted. And this one can get deleted. Okay. So a lot of this is just going to be like renaming stuff so it fits better, so if I have to come back into this, it's a lot easier to. The monitor is like leaning back. I can't see it. Okay, so it's not in there. It's not in there. In here. Color red, color green. Okay. Okay, so I need that to stay. The colored slashes and health I can get rid of. Maybe. Can I get rid of it? The only thing that should be in here is the speed change and destroy on death. Or destroy on the animation end. Okay. So I only need one of those. And I can use the old effects. Okay. So get rid of the heal. Get rid of the slash. And we'll do that for all of them. Heal and slash. I'm gonna have to figure out all the like fun number parts. Okay, OHA underscore heal effect, and we'll change it to the old one. And the slash effect. We will just have that. Okay. Now comes the fun part of like going through all this renaming shit. And finding the correct numbers. I also have to try that one script I found. Cheer 1500 do the thing. Hello, Ethan. It didn't work. There it goes. Thank you, Ethan, for the 1,500 bits. How are you doing today, Ethan? I am working on a thing. Not too bad, trying to use the bad brain, always a good thing. Here, let me show you the thing I'm working on, just because I don't know if you've ever seen it yet. Oh, please don't fucking crash. So what I'm working on is a overlay for D&D streams to make them better. Oh, no, it worked. It worked. It worked. Now it just needs to load. Please load. And so the one I'm loading is from the 9-player game, from that 30-hour live stream that I was a part of. I actually had concerns about it getting used at one point, because of how talks were going. But it did get used and people seem to like it, and now I'm working on making it for the weekly thing that Psyche Siren runs. So this is what it looks like from the back end. Down here you've got the bottom part of the overlay that would show up for people. And then up here you have all these different calculators. So if I take my character here, Lanel Tuller, they have 23 HP. If I wanted to take them down by 15, then I just hit minus 15, animate, and the little thing goes up. I noticed some lag doing that, so that's great. And if I wanted to heal them, like 99, then it heals them. It caps them out at max, they can't go below 0. And yeah. Very fun. Huh, I didn't drop any frames doing that. Ooh, fancy, yes. It just takes a bit of time to get working. Because right now I'm going from... I'm in the wrong one. I'm going from that to... Let me get rid of this grid. To the 6-person one. And this one has a bit more unique stuff to it. Like I have no control over how this overlay looks, so I'm using what I was given, and the color of this text is going to be a pain. I have to move all of it. Why is there only 5? Orange, red, yellow, green, cyan. There should be 6. Did I forget somebody? Fuck me. Yeah, the color of this font, this pink, is going to completely screw me. But also I'll have more space up here for if I ever want to add fancy effects. Train Flame Rimble. I forgot Monday. Oh no, Pixie's gonna be mad. Oh no. Oh no, I can't believe I forgot I forgot Monday. Oh, I'm so bad. Shit, that makes my life even worse. Okay, fuck, I can't believe I did that. I'm dumb. It's fine, it's fine. It just means more work for me in the future. It's okay. Generally, most people don't like Mondays. Yeah. In that campaign, Monday is a bugbear barbarian with a Minnesotan accent. Very interesting character, to say the least. Okay. Bugbear Barbarian sounds like a tongue twister. It might be. Try saying it 3 times fast. Okay, so then we got Flame. We have Rimmel. So right now I'm just like renaming stuff to keep my code consistent, and so that when I come back to this later, which I'm gonna have to end up doing, I know exactly where everything is. Right, then we'll put Monday here. Yeah. This isn't gonna matter too much in the long run. Okay, I just noticed the thing that I'm gonna have to do. I don't have their max HPs on me. Here's bar. But these can all be changed after I do all the things. And then we've got Vela. Change blue. Can't even say it one time fast. Bugbear Barbarian. It's very difficult to say, but it's doable. Alright, so let's... So I'm just lining all this stuff up so it looks neater. Doesn't really do anything, it just makes it nicer for me. I thought about running my games on live stream at some point, but fuck, it's hard to make it work well enough. Honestly, just using like Roll20 makes things a lot easier. because with Roll20 you like have all the maps and such on screen, and you don't have to worry about like different webcams and such. Well, that's just my opinion. I don't really know. I've only been on so far I've only been in 2 D&D one-shots. And I'm gonna be in that Monster Hearts thing on Sunday. Which, that's gonna be a fucking thing. Roll20 D&D Beyond, which is great. The sucky part is getting people to hear one another and the echo that comes from some other players not wearing headphones. Yeah, and that's the difficult part where you have to, like... You have to kind of, like, enforce that, which... I mean, it sucks, but... You know... It's something that you have to do. Like, a cheap pair... Why is it every time I stream, I lose the ability to talk? A cheap pair of earbuds, like, runs you like $5. And they work just as well as, like, anything else. For a mic, though, a bit more expensive, but you can probably find, like, at least a half-decent cheap one. That would work well enough. Like, I don't know. There's also, like, push to talk, and you could always mute and such. I don't know. There's just, like, a bunch of different ways around the problems. It's just a matter of, like, getting people to understand those problems. As for hearing people, some people just don't talk loud enough, and Discord, because I assume that's what you would use for voice, you can edit the volume of people, but sometimes you just gotta tell them, hey, can you get closer to the mic? Like, I have you all the way up, and I still can't hear you. So, yeah. You just have to, like, kind of work with people and have them work with you, and it's a process. May try and work with them, but we'll see what happens. Yeah. You pretty much just have to work with people to get things together. I'll be back in a little while, maybe folks need me. No worries, I'll be here. Probably. Okay, alright, so this is the part of the code that makes it so I can't go over the max or under 0. Got it. So then we've got Iris bar. Here is var. Here is var. And here is var. Eventually I'm gonna just know these names and how to spell them. Like the back of my hand. It's only really going to be a problem right now because I kind of screwed up. And I have to basically do Monday from scratch. Because I'm dumb. Okay. So all that can go away. Villa, Earsfar, Monday, Remel, Flame, Trinity. Okay. It's all good. Everything lines up nicely. Okay, good. And then the drop. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is the part that I need that script for. Fuck. Shit. Where do I have it downloaded? Did it import? Hello? Import resources. Okay, I just need this. Alright, make the color a hex. Oh boy, time for some reading, because I didn't look into this beforehand. Returns an RGB color from a hex color code. Note that including a hashtag at the beginning of a hex code is optional, and if any unacceptable input is made, the script will return C white. Okay. Or the nearest usable color value. Is also acceptable to input only 3 values, in which case the secondary value will be assumed to match the first. Argument 0 equals hex color string. Example usage. Color equals make underscore color hex, and then the stuff in quotes. Initialize temporary variables for calculating hex color. Check to see if and after the given format. Parse the given hex. Okay, so I need color equals make underscore color hex. Just delete this. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to run the room for quite a while. So I'm not... Wait. Wait. How am I supposed to do that then? Shit, I didn't think about that part. Let me import the object that they had. And see how they did it here. I have not messed with this shit much. Only now you can choose the colors to use for coloring the text as well as the alpha value in these new names. So we use instead of a strong color on gradient blending is alpha. Online in this way creates a duplicate font, which is used from my crime, which is far from optimal, and blah 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 blah. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna make a blank room. I'm just gonna do this to test shit. So bring this over here. Bring this over here. Alright, so I need... Let me get rid of this. Color equals make color hex, and then I need the number, so I need to go, where is my mouse? There's my mouse. I need to open my Discord messages with Psyche. I'm doing this on my laptop so all of you can't see it because there's some private stuff in there. Namely, like Monster Heart stuff and other private stuff. Did I just, like, magically scroll to where I need to be? Kinda. The fonts are as follows, blah blah blah. Where the fuck did she put it? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I need D6ABCC. Is that how this works? Yes. And then I put the quote, or not quote, semicolon. Right, and if this works, it should do the thing I need it to do. Alright, and we are going to just undo all of that stuff. Trinity. Wait a minute. XY string. Okay. I was very confused for a second there. Okay, so draw text color. And then we're gonna go 88 556 string global dot current HP Trinity color. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Color 1. Okay. So if I did everything right, then it should be the correct color. And if this isn't the right color, then I either have to get close enough or just to redo the entire overlay myself. Which I don't want that second one, because that's going to be a lot of fucking work. Okay. I've found a problem. Oh, that's why. It might have just been outside the room. This is fine. Nothing is breaking yet. Okay. Fuck. Let's try this. If this still doesn't work, then I might need to just move to the creative end. I don't know, I'm trying to figure this shit out on the fly. Still no. Okay, let's try moving it. Let's try moving it there. Still no, why? How did this... Oh, everything's stopping for a second there. Let me... So either I did something wrong. Trying to draw a non-existent sprite. Oh, so okay. I have a feeling that this isn't going to work the way I want it to. And I'm gonna have to redo the entire bottom part of the overlay. Draw a non-existent sprite. Draw a self. Now it has a thing. What do you mean trying to draw a non-existent sprite? Because I notice when it's crashing, it's still showing up. Let's just ignore it. Okay, it's not gonna let me ignore it. Okay. One, two, three, four. Huh. I think my bot messed up because there should be like 8 of those. fuck is the thing? Also, hello, Zeke. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Let me just make this like 12. Fuck it. How are you today, Zeke? I am struggling here with some shit. So I'm trying to figure out why this stuff does not want to work. I just did the wake up. Oh, awesome. I did put current HP Trinity. Did I spell it right? Yes. Like, literally everything is as it should be in this fucking thing. No, not that. I don't want you. I want you. Like, the only thing I don't have is a draw self, but I shouldn't need to draw it. It does exist. There's not much in it in the bot in there I need to work on because apparently it doesn't want to announce that, hey, I'm live, but right, I left the fucking thing in the room. Delete. Okay. Why does it not work? I thought it was a lie, now it's not a lie. What the fuck? I do everything except for the draw self. Ugh. Let me get rid of all this then. Fuck it. Let's try that. Will you work now? No, of course it doesn't. Why? Why? I'm so confused. Why does this... This one will work for going live notifications and you get to name yourself. Send that to me on Discord. Alright, let me... try that. If anything, I think it's not liking what I have right here, which that's a problem, because that's like the entire point of this. I did make an awesome happen at 5 in the morning. What'd you make happen? I'm making a pain and suffering happen right now, because If I can't get this shit to work, then I have to remake the entire... That works. Why does that work? Have I ever rented... Every fucking time when I start streaming, I lose the ability to speak. Have I ever ranted about the PS3 because it's the worst console to capture ever? Was it that one or the PS4 that had that, like, lock on it for, like, the first, like, month? Okay. So clearly my problem is... this. Hold up, that... I hate this so goddamn much. PS3 still has, and will always have HDCP. Yeah, that thing. What? Oh, it is oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. I hate that I just wasted like the past 20 minutes trying to figure out why this shit wasn't working, and it was. It just... The background color was too goddamn light. Fuck me sideways. God damn it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not entirely upset. Actually, I'm very upset, but that's beside the point. So if I do this, then everything should work. Oh, thank fucking Christ. Okay. I don't need you anymore. Yes, I don't need you. And I don't need you. And I can delete this. And I can delete this. Literally about the only way to capture it is an Elgato Game Capture HD. The old shitty ones, however, there are some splitter boxes that will strip the HDCP. I bought one of those, didn't work, now it magically works. Oh, fun. Okay. So now that I know that this works, now I have to, do the things. And just because I want to make this look nice, and move all that over. Okay. So these numbers are gonna have to change. That's a guarantee. Because they're nowhere near in the right position. I'm probably gonna have to edit the font size too. Which Okay, fine. I can live with that. As long as I just have, like, the basic stuff put in, then I can fuck around with the rest later. What is... Oh, I see what's going on. Is that gonna bug me enough? Yeah, it is. There's a catch. There's always a catch. It cannot be brought up directly in Streamlabs. I have to open it in the AverMedia window, then window capture that. Ah, fun. Sounds like a fun time. I think that's what Psyche does with her Switch, is she runs it through like an Elgato or something like that, and then just captures that. Okay, then I need Monday. Yeah, that's finally doable. Oh, that I have to reach around my ass to reach my head. Yeah. I know that feeling. Switch doesn't have HDCPs, so it's easy to capture. Oh. See, I don't know any of that stuff because I only have my PC. So I don't, you know, really think about any of that stuff. Also, hey, you finally get to see what I look like when I'm programming shit. And see what my code looks like. Not a complete mess. Here's all you need to know, it's literally only the PS3. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm almost surprised that Nintendo hasn't, like, put something like that on their stuff. Considering, like, how they were, like, what was it, 2018 or so, when they were going after, like, Let's Players and shit. To the point where, like, nobody wanted to do Nintendo games. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got them all. The only thing in here that needs to change are the numbers for the position. Which I don't know yet. I should probably figure that out. But I also have to go and delete all the other stuff that references stuff that's no longer here before I can run this room, and it's probably just better to do it that way. I think it was 2017, then 2018 they just dropped it and everything was fine. Then they started going after people that upload the music. Yeah. Man, I don't know. Like, just fucking leave people alone. Like, uploading footage of your game doesn't do anything. If anything, it helps your sales. Like, the amount of times I want to go out and try a game because I saw someone else playing it is like way more than, you know, just watching a trailer or something. Here too, time now. Hello, Jamie. How are you doing today? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I need to do the calculator stuff. And make sure... Fuck. I should change all that. I hate this. Okay, okay, I need magnifying glass, and then I choose red, and replace it with Trinity. I feel very comfy, maximum comfy, nice, nice. Comfy is always good. I'd like to dedicate this corn song to them. Why don't you just leave me alone? My heart's gonna break from the fall, holding on to pretty things, feeling all the hate it brings. Why don't you just leave me alone? Yeah, exactly. I'm taking my game to another dimension? Oh no, what dimension are you taking it to? Are you making it 3D now? I'm going from 2D to 2.5D, ooh. Fancy. 2.5D is a pain. I have that one thing I was working on that's like 2.5D kinda. Like it's got like 3D elements to it, and trying to program that is a gigantic pain in the ass. Right now I'm working on a overlay program for friends, Dungeons and Dragons streams, to make things look better. I can actually show what it looks like when it's finished here. That's hot half D change. That hot half D change, okay, I misread that. It's gonna have LGBTQ story elements now, ooh. Nice. So this is basically what I'm making. This is the one I made for a one shot that was in a 30-hour live stream. That, as you can see, I played in. But basically what this thing does is the person streaming can crop out this whole top half so only the bottom part shows. And let's say, like, we'll take my character here. If I took damage, like, let's say I took 15 points of damage. I put it in this calculator up here, hit the animate button, a little animation plays, and now my health has changed. And if I heal, let's say I heal 10, then yay, I'm all healed up. And I have it set so that it can't go below 0. Oh, I didn't hit the plus button. And I can't go higher than what my max is. So yeah, it's just fun to make D&D streams look a little bit nicer, have that little extra touch. Fuck. Okay, I should really figure out the numbers and shit now. Wait, this should run as it is right now, right? Because there should be no references to anything else. Right? Right? I should have done this right. No, okay. Fuck, right. Shit. Okay, I know why it's not running. That's fine. There's a way around this. Just gonna create a new room and do all the happy fun time stuff from there. I play as a cross-dressing halfling druid. Interesting. Very interesting. I think anytime I've been a part of D&D, I only play tiefling sorcerers. Except for that one shot that I just showed. The thing for. In that, I played as a living skeleton sorcerer. And the special thing about me was I could only hiss, I couldn't talk. So it was fun trying that out. I turned into fluffy direwolves and bears. Good times. I should probably get more into D&D, but I don't know. I get very bored easily. And I like the change of pace of going into different settings and such. Okay, so already I'm noticing a problem in that the font has to come down some. So maybe like a 20 or something. But yeah, so far in recent time, I played in a D&D one-shot, which is what that overlay I showed earlier was for. I played in kind of a homebrew system, which used D&D 5e, but based around the Persona series, and that was fun. And this upcoming Sunday, I will be playing in a Monster Hearts campaign over on my friend Gilgamesh King 07's channel. I'll give him a quick shout out here. King 07. Yeah, so if you go follow him over on his channel this Sunday at 3 p.m. EST, I will be playing in a Monster Hearts campaign over there, and it's going to be chaotic, and it's going to be awful and fun. Definitely check it out. He runs a lot of tabletop RPG stuff, so if you're into that, definitely give him a look-see. Okay, so Trinity needs to be at around... Ooh, I should start writing this stuff down. Let me bring up my notepad again. So I'm also gonna have to do math at some point. 544. Okay, so the Y value won't change. So once I figure that out, the rest will be easy. 544. $608, 544. $800, 544. $1024. And 1216, 544. Speaking of Gil, he has a nice voice. When do I drag him out onto a track? I don't know. I can talk to him about it. I think after people see what you do with the one that you're gonna do for me. I think people will be more interested in stuff. 60 4 348 608. Your track is going to be a terrible great example, exactly. I should eventually add that to like the overlay, be like, hey, when I hit 10 subscribers, this is what's gonna happen. Because I haven't added that in yet, because I'm bad. Push this over by 1, this over by 1, this by 1, and this by 1. The terrible part, it's all you. The great part, I was able to make Nighty musical, exactly. Anything with me in it is automatically terrible. Can confirm. I have to live with me. I would know. And you have to live with me. I mean, I don't have to live with you. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so it needs to come down like about... I need to make it smaller, and I need to like bring it down by like 20 to 40. Who's the one that randomly messages is the human centipede about eating ass? That was you that messaged me that. But at the same point, it's kind of I don't exactly live with you. I don't have to reply to the messages. Okay, so this is telling me 195.60. Let's try that. Uh, 195.60. And we'll see how that looks. To be fair, it'd be worse if we were living together, like, in the same, like, house. Makes it a lot harder to ignore the other person if you need to. Okay, the size of the font is perfect now. It just needs to come up into the right a little bit. So if I come in here, up is down, right is up. Okay. So let's try 550, 200. Oh, that's 2,000. The one bad part about you knowing me so long is that none of what I say surprises you anymore. Exactly. I think it could go down by like 5 into the right just a little bit. If you're wondering what I was doing, I had to like I got real close to my monitor so I could see it better. Did I accidentally move it up? Let's try 55. I could pop into this chat after waking up and have my first message be, "Is it true you're a vampire?" And you don't even bat an eye. I mean, I would just admit yes. Oh, yes, I am a vampire. I think I could take it up by 1. You didn't admit it when there were people here the other day. Yeah, that's because there's no people here. I know what I'm doing. I'm not dumb. I say that, and I know instantly it's coming in chat. Hey, which way does the clock go, Nighty? Fucking calling it now. I know your ass is thinking it. Maybe the font's just a tad too big? Ridley is watching that Vods. Oh god, poor Ridley. Is he watching both perspectives or just yours? Because if he watches mine, tell him I apologize. I sent him both, so I guess both. God, if he sits through all 9 hours of that, good on him. Okay, so now it needs to come to the left. This is the most time, well, this is partly the most time-consuming part of making this damn thing. Is just, I have to keep going back and forth. I think there's a way to change things if I run it in debugged mode, but I'm not entirely sure. I'm happy with how that one looks. I don't really like this overlay because I think the names at the top and the names at the bottom just, they're very difficult to read at times. Like Trinity is hard to read, and then all of this at the bottom is awful to read. But I don't want to change it because that's work, and I'm not hired to edit overlays. I also got him to get FL Studio. he was a music teacher and stuff, he could make great shit. So I should start bugging him. Hey Ridley, can you teach me how to do the music thing? Okay, oh, okay, I see what I'm doing here. Okay, that kind of makes life a little bit easier. So if I do 406, so if I like hover right where this gray dot on the P is, right? Gray dot on the P, and then add 5. So gray dot on the P is 406, so add 5, 411. Let's see if that works. Because if that works, then I'm going to be very happy. If he's not too busy, he might. Also, I showed him the psyche stuff. Oh god, what do you think about it? And I'm mainly saying that as like a joke. I don't really mind. I've got more than enough I've got to do already. Ooh, okay, that works. That worked really good. Okay. I just found an easy way to do this part. Yay, me. Okay. Right about the white. So this is 618. So add 5, that'd be like 623. He fucking loved it? That's part of what convinced him to get... Oh no. See, I don't need to do music stuff because I've got you for that. 835... Like, it'd be nice to learn, but at the same time, fuck it. 1043. Like, I've got way too much shit I'm trying to do all at once already. 1253. Alright, let's try those numbers. I've gotten to the point where I can whip out a chord progression, melody, and bass line in 10 minutes. Nice. In 10 minutes, I would still have a blank canvas. Okay, all of those look great. I am very happy with how that turned out, and how easy that was. Again, like, I don't want to bash Psyche too much, but like, I don't like this bottom area. It's fine. It looks nice enough. It's just slightly a pain to look at and read, but whatever, it's fine. I did it the other day with the big swinging D major jazz. Oh. I'm realizing the other problem I'm having with this is that Normally I have the slash effect like right on top of this, but if I do that, it's gonna get cut off. So do I just make it more central? I mean, I guess that works. Because, like, the last thing I want to do is I don't want to have to redo this entire overlay thing to make it work how I want it to. I like it minus the bottom text. Yeah. The bottom text is my least favorite. Like, I look at this and I'm like, I can't read that. Like, it's a very messy font. It's very difficult to read. And then, like, I get what she's going for with giving each character, like, personality with the text. But at the same time, like, some of these don't really look great. But yeah, this bottom text would be the one thing I would absolutely change. And I mentioned it, like, when I first saw it. Like, I love the new overlay, it looks great, but change that bottom text, please. Let's see. Oh no, I have to change all the buttons. Fuck. Okay, let me see all the stuff I have to do. Okay, so I don't have to fuck with the draw events on these. I just have to change the color to a name. Remember this part, this part's gonna be a pain in the ass, because this is where, like, the slash effect and the heal comes in. Okay. This is fine. This isn't, like, a gigantic pain in the ass to do, but whatever. I can read all the names, Trinity being the hardest, but I imagine the name will get brought up enough that it won't be a big deal. Yeah, that's my big problem with it. Like, I can read them, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. It's fine for what it is. Like, my other issue with, like, I could show you what it looks like as a whole. Granted, I kind of squashed it down to fit in this program. Let me get rid of the red, because the red hurts my eyes. So this is what it looks like as a whole. Up here in this circle, we have the Discord window to show who's talking. Here we have her cat, or just a blank chair at times, depending. Over here is the chat, and here's the, like, Roll20 or, like, some picture. The only other thing I would do, besides changing the screen text, I'd make a separate one of these without the leaves. The leaves look fine when she has, like, an animated picture here, but when they're on the Roll20 and in combat, it really gets in the way. And I would remove it myself, but as you can see, it kind of, like, goes over this thing, and I don't feel like trying to fuck around with that. Because that's a very big annoyance, and I don't want to deal with that. So right now I'm just basically doing copy-paste work. Yeah, leaves definitely need to be a layer that can be turned on, off on, yeah. Like, they look nice, but they can also cover up parts. And that's bad. Because I know sometimes when watching, I'm looking at, like, I can't see where everybody is because the leaves are in the way. But, you know, for what it's worth, it's fine. Can't tell if I can move there because fucking leaves. Yeah. Luckily, like, playing, like, you don't see all that. It's just for chat that sees it. Yeah, I don't know. It's not something that I'm really worried about. If ever my input is wanted on things, I will give it. But just being here in my own stream, like, I can just talk freely about things. Like, I like the rest of it. It all looks very nice. It's just the leaves in that bottom text I would change. Also, you can get GTA 5 for free right now. I already did. Once the Epic Store decided it wanted to work, I immediately popped in and grabbed it. I haven't installed it because I think it's like 90 gigs, and yeah, that would take me fucking a week probably. Not to mention, this computer would die trying to run it. So, I at least own it, but... Which one did I just do? I just did that one. Okay. Yeah, I at least own it, but, yeah, I won't be playing it anytime in the near future. I also got Control in Star Wars since each game purchase gives that $10 coupon. Nice. Do you not expect to get the computer in the near future? See, I'm being very pessimistic about it because, like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cash that check on Tuesday, and if I can't, then I have to, go through the workaround. And then, even then, after I cash the check and get everything in my PayPal, I have to get you the money, you have to get the stuff, then you have to send it to me, then I have to have that guy come in. So, it's not going to be near, like, at all. It's going to be at least, like, a few weeks to a month. Like, and it sucks knowing that, but, I mean, it's better to be realistic about this stuff. So I need to go back into here. And I need to get these values written down. Yeah. I need these values. I need these values written down. And I'm doing it all on my laptop, so I can just look over to the right, and there they are. I guess this also means I could move forward with getting Borderlands 3, I mean, I guess. That's all up to you. I would say we'd have to replay the old ones, but that's just me personally. Because the two of us never beat one. I know I've done that one solo. And we beat 2, but we didn't do all the DLCs. And we sure as fuck didn't beat pre-sequel. Which, to be fair, pre-sequel wasn't that great. I've never beaten one of them solo because I get bored by myself. I beat the first one solo, 2 I did with you, in pre-sequel we played together but we didn't get that far, and then yeah. Ah, fucking god. My throat is not working with me today. I think it's potentially because of allergies, because I had to go to my therapist today, and they were cutting grass like right outside, so my throat is doing awful. Trinity. Alright, and this number stays the same as what the actual thing is, so 554. I should just rename red to Trinity. Place all. Okay. That doesn't entirely work here. I need this one to be effect. And I need this one to be effect. And I need this to be 202, 554. Oh fuck, why do I have a whole bunch of messages? Are they from Acorns? They are from Acorns. Okay, cool, I can work on that shit later. That's good. So right now I need the grid to go away. I need my slash effect. Yeah, because if I put it here, it's just gonna... like, it's not gonna look great because it's gonna get cut off. I didn't really show it, but yeah, it gets kind of cut off. Do I just want to put it in the center? Does it matter? Kinda. I wish I could edit this easier, but the things I was given don't make it that easy. Like, I wish I could swap the HP and AC so that this could be like right here. I guess it's fine if it gets cut off, or I could just put it like right here. So let's try 192544. Wait. Why are you... Okay, let me... Slash is... Let's try... My mouse is saying 16544, so let's try that. Let me delete that. I don't want to fuck with that. Let me add a... on button press. No. Button pressed. What is the command for it? God damn it. Can't believe I just got an achievement for opening up the help menu. Pressed. Okay, so keyboard check pressed. Keyboard underscore check underscore pressed. It's VK underscore space, I think. I want instance create obj underscore slash effect 160.554. I just realized I need a if statement here. If okay, so whenever I press space, it should spawn a thing. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Totally. Complete and utter professional at getting shit done. And not doing things the long and hard way. Honestly, if I was being smart about this, I would get rid of everything. What did I do? Creating instance for non-existing object. What? That... Okay. Fuck it. Won't do it. the difficult way. Which is... oh, D? That's awkward. Just get rid of all this. And then there should be no problems, and this room should load. Should just done this from the fucking start. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with the way things are happening here. It does not piss me off. I'm gonna have to move all this down. I hate the grid. Alright, swap the rooms around. Swap the rooms around, thank you. I didn't change the numbers for the thing. Let me check this. Ooh. Okay. That is all nice and good. Alright, so -6. Why? Not set before reading it. Did I... Okay. I see what I did wrong there. This is fine. Everything is good. I'm just dumb as fuck and forgot a step. So I need to change this to this. I should probably change the font. Yeah, let's see how that looks. I guarantee I left this. Yep, I left it right where it used to be, because of course I did. Let's just make sure it's going. Okay, it at least goes. So this needs to be swapped to 160.554. Now the long process of waiting for the thing to load again. Okay, -9. I don't like how much of it gets cut off. But like everything's getting cut off. So I mean, I guess it's fine. Save, because I'm having that there, so heal is 128, 640. Did that work? I think it worked. Spotify? Hello? Play? Thank you. Yeah, 128, 640. Yeah. And then if this works, then I just, figure out the difference in where the text is and where these two things are, and then apply that to everything else, and then move all this calculator shit down here. Probably change the background color. I could probably go up like a good 10. So that'd be this? Right, if it's going up, the number goes down. So if I do plus 4, yeah, alright, that's good enough. Alright, so then this becomes this. Okay, now I get to do math bits before I continue. Okay, so move you over to here. Alright. So for the slash effect, it is minus 160. So slash is minus 42. And then plus or minus 0. Plus 0, fuck it. Right? Yes. And then the heal is 202 minus 128. It's minus 74 from the value for the x, and the y is 630 minus, and then add 76 to the y, but all the y values are the same. So it's always going to be 6x and then 630. Okay. So now I just gotta do that math for all the other things. Rename values, and then move all this shit down. So let me If the human centipede is about eating ass, but But people didn't like the movie. Does that mean it was badass? I mean, probably. How do I want to do this? Do I want to keep the numbers like how I had them? Yeah. So that's a 5. That's a 6. That's 7. 8. 9. And then we'll put the delete button on the bottom. Then the minus button, because that's probably going to be the most used one. And plus. And 0. 1. 2. 3. 4. And then this thing can go right there. I'm going to move these all up 1, because I don't want being too close to the bottom. I also don't like all the empty space. But I mean, it's there if I need it for whatever. Handler. See how that looks. 90 didn't groan at my pun, I feel accomplished. See, if I groan at your pun and people realize that I hate them, then they're gonna come in here and start making them more often. If I don't give you a reaction, then people won't do it. Alright, -4 plus 10. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked that up. Hello, what the hell? I thought I changed your ass. Oh, I did not. Okay. Play song. I should check all that, like, right now. Fatal error frame. Yeah, I just didn't change the value in the button. It's fine. I should probably check them all anyways. So I do plus 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, then minus 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, animate. It did not like that. Okay, and then all of that works. Okay. So, effectively, Trinity is done. And because I figured out all the math bits already, at this point, it's now just like everything else is easy. I'm just at the time-consuming part. If you're wondering why I'm doing this on stream, partly because I wanted to see how bad it would be running Game Maker, and partly this is something I needed to get done. And I didn't feel like looking at my list of pixel art things I have to do. Which are emotes for Mina, redoing emotes for Sixen and K. Because I'm liking the way the pixel art ones look better than my vector ones. And then just the general overlay stuff and just stream layout shit, and I still have to make a Monster Hearts character still for Acorns. he just sent me all the images. So after I finish stream, I'm gonna eat and then I can work on that. Which, thankfully, my wrist is being nice to me today. I mean, you did just kill her, insert rim shot here. I mean, I did, yeah. It's not the first time. Well, maybe it is. It might be, actually. That's a problem. We'll have to fix that later. There's probably a faster way of doing this, but doing it this way, I find makes less mistakes. I've been bouncing around ideas for emote 1 for yourself. Right, I also have to do your wolf thing for your sub badges. I have to write that down, or else I'll forget. What are your current ideas? Flame, I keep spelling it wrong. Okay. Yellow. Flame. Why do I keep putting the M before the A? Did I? Didn't rename the object. Jess, what things are you considering? Also, you know, once I run out of shit, I'm gonna have to find something new to do for streams. Which I hopefully won't run out for a while. But, at the same time, it's kind of popping up. Maybe I'll do pixel dailies and then, like, I don't know, maybe start working on, like, an actual, like, platformer or something. Or I could bring more gaming in. I want it to be Robbie the Rabbit. He's sort of a channel mascot from a marketing standpoint. I'm considering having it be a Robbie version of a global emote, and people could use it in other chats and it would raise interest. That could be a good idea. The only thing I could see potentially being an issue is that Robbie is a copyrighted character. And I know that Twitch at times doesn't care, but at the same time, at times it does. So yeah, it's definitely a thing of like, how close to that edge do you want to get? It's a pink bunny with ketchup. Yeah, that works. Ketchup, yeah, exactly. It's ketchup. Okay. This is the annoying time-consuming part that I hate, where it's just, you know, replace all the things. Before I found the replace tool, I was doing this by hand, like typing out everything. Like I would delete like every bit that said yellow and type in the replacement. Not fun. Not fun at all. Spotify is giving me some crap music today that I'm not really feeling. Okay. So this is where it starts to get into the, oh, you have to pay attention part. Slash effect. Okay. One. And 554. Maxie uses the Shiba from the UFO cutscenes. The one in the GIF I sent the other day. I mean, that's just the Shiba with headphones. That's fair, I guess. I mean, if you can... I say you. If I can make it look plausibly deniable, then it should be fine. Are we listening to Sun from Silent Hill 3, or is it just the exact same drums and tempo? Probably just the same drum and tempo. The song is Klein by Tantu. I don't know, I just have this playlist going. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid thing. What do I need to do now? Okay, so now I need to do the math bits. It sounds like sickness unto foolish death. I don't know what that sounds like, but I'll agree with you just because. Okay, so this one needs to be 369. This needs to be 630. And then this needs to be 1 minus 74, so 337. And then this is 411, 554. Also, I'm not burdening Nighty with my emails I found in Arsenal. Wow, fine. I see how it is. No, I don't mind. I could do it, but yeah. It's really up to you. If you want them in like the pixel art style I've been doing, I can do that. Otherwise, yeah. This changes to that. You have 25,000 things already? No, it's 25,001 things already. You forget I keep adding the one. I finish one and another one comes in. I say that, but I finish one thing and 20 come in. It's fine. I'm used to it. that should be all that done. $25,001. Oh look, now it's 25,002. But that makes it 25,003. Exactly. My list of shit to do is a never-ending thing that I will never escape. Because I do it to myself. That's just how it always will be. Like, Twitch is even doing that, like they're revamping your offline channel page, so that now you need like a channel trailer here, and I'm just like, great. And that's a list of shit I get to do. And I don't get to do it just for me, I have to do it for Psyche as well, and it's like, I mean, I was already working on one for the YouTube and such, but I mean, it just kind of pushes it forward and then it adds up, and oh, I did this backwards. Zeke Wolf channel trailer. I make the music and run the games. End scene. I mean, that's fair. I wouldn't even know how to... Like, because I haven't been streaming that long. I think about this is the second week I've been doing things. And most of them have been art. Like, I don't have a lot to show off. And a lot of the art, like, you can't really do too much with it. So, I'll have to figure out something eventually, but it's whatever, it's not a priority for me. To be fair, I kind of put my own shit on the back burner most of the time in favor of doing stuff for Psyche, which it can be a good or a bad thing depending on how you want to look at it. Alright, everything should be in place there. I'm gonna save in case this fucker crashes. I'm gonna run it and make sure all this stuff works. Yeah, there's like other things as well, like setting up an actual schedule thing, and there was some other fun stuff in there. I don't know, I haven't really looked into it all that much. Alright, so plus, just do 10, minus 5, minus 5. Is that how I had it here? It is, okay, so plus 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. So minus 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, so let's just do... Okay. That one works out. What is the schedule? I woke up at my normal time today and was like, I feel like sleeping longer. God, I don't know. I woke up at 10:40 4:45 today because I had my therapist at 12, and I definitely felt like sleeping in. I didn't get to, because I was already kind of running at the absolute latest. Alright, so Monday I fucked up and deleted the stuff for, so I'm gonna have to end up duplicating a bunch of shit, and that's gonna be a pain in the ass. But it's fine. $4:43, I've got about an hour and 20 minutes to finish this, or get to a point where I'm happy before I end up rating people out to Psyche, even though there's like nobody here except for Zeke. And she will play Deadly Premonition. Zeke doesn't even follow Psyche, I know. It's fine. She doesn't follow me, she doesn't follow me on Twitter either. It's fine. So. And I know that she's like not everybody's like type of entertainment. I just raid out to her because it's easier that way, and I don't have to go hunting for somebody. Her voice makes my ears go, ah. Yeah, imagine editing for her. I should show you some of the waveforms that I have to deal with. And before I started yelling at her about fixing her audio, I did one video, Stardew Valley, and I had to turn it up so I could put in the text for people that weren't her, because you could barely hear them. So I like I couldn't hear the people at all, so I was like, okay, I'll add in text whenever they talk so that we can understand what they're saying better and can actually like hear them. So I had to turn my volume all the way up, and whenever she would start talking, it would be so fucking loud in my ears because I had my volume all the way up. And ow. She's actually been stepping it up some though. Did you step in? In what ways? Like in what ways have you noticed her stepping it up? Because like as the person editing the videos, I want things to be easy for me. Less peaking. It sounded like before her audio used to be worse. It sounded somewhat cleaner last I heard. Yeah, anytime, like, it's one of those things of like why I have to be in that chat and like watch streams. Is because I'm the one that's like constantly yelling at her of like, hey, this person's loud, this person's quiet, hey, you need to fix this or this or this. And I'm doing it live so I don't have to worry about it later. Like, yesterday, her husband was running his D&D campaign one-shot. I don't know if it's a one-shot or if it's going to be a full campaign. I don't know what their plan is with it. I don't know how much they have planned. But the one person who is playing, his mic was... It sounded like he had a filter on, and he was peaking, like, constantly. And I was like, hey, you might want to turn him down, or, like, maybe have him look at his settings. Have you watched your VOD back? We lightly fucked with the audio settings and shit sounded good. Why can't everyone do that? Man, I don't know. Like, I still fuck with it, like, constantly. Like, I think part of the problem is that we're old and we've been doing this shit for fucking years. And also, I don't know, like with this program I'm making, part of it was because, like, if I have to edit D&D stuff, like, I want these effects because they look nice, but doing that in Sony Vegas would literally kill me. But also because it pushes the quality of streams up. Because this is something that, at least to my knowledge, I don't see anyone else doing this. Like, I don't see anyone else having a live update of character health. And that puts these streams above everything else in that regard. Like, this is something unique and different. So I don't know, I just like pushing streams and content into unique ways that, you know, helps things stand out a bit. 90, I can barely hear the game. Zeke, what's the color bar at? 90. It's low in the green. Zeke, I'm at soup. Why are you at soup? Accurate. Yeah. I don't know, like... With Psyche, I can see that she could hit partner, like, soon. It's honestly just a matter of, like, promotion and branching out a bit more. And paying attention to, like, analytics and such. So I think, like, doing stuff like this helps in the long run. Like, helping give her, the extra push to make her content stand out. Alright, this is the fun one that I get to fuck with numbers again. So... Can I pay you to look at my analytics? You know how numbers fuck with me. Sure, just send them over. But now, like, I look at the YouTube analytics, like, constantly, like, on a daily basis. And I'm just like, okay, what videos did good? What do people want to see? What do people like? What do people not like? Like, is there a reason this video failed? Is there a reason this video did well? And what I've noticed is, like, collaborating with other streamers, like streamers who are also doing things, helps. Like, she had that secret neighbor with Big Shem, and that video did really well, and that's because both of them were promoting that video. But I've also noticed that, like, Tabletop Simulator does really fucking well. I'm not entirely sure why, but it does. So I would definitely recommend her to be playing more, like, Tabletop Simulator with people. I know that Secret Hitler was one that did well. Cards Against Humanity did well. Like, both of those are, like, two of the top videos. And I've noticed that, like, when she doesn't announce it on her Discord, like, it doesn't get many views. I'm so much one of those that lets the numbers control what I make and then wind up unhappy. Yeah, that's a problem. Like, you have to find that balance. I'm doing Dremel, so 623 minus 42. Like, you have to find that balance of what makes you happy and, what people want to see from you. Like, I look at my analytics and I see that, like, oh, I don't promote it, nobody shows up. I do promote it, some people show up, and then they lurk. So what that tells me is that, like, I'm streaming at times that people are watching other people do stuff. Or, like, with my art, like, it's easier to just lurk in here and not watch while I watch someone play something. So I have to take all that into account and figure out, like, okay, how do I change that, if I want to change that? And then I have to think of, like, okay, I should probably be branching out into different communities. I should rate out to other artists and not just, like, the people I'm comfortable with. But at the same time, I'm like, I'm okay with where I'm at, so I don't worry about that stuff too much. I very well could, though, and I probably should. But I don't, and, you know, it's fine. My biggest thing is probably going to be streamer songs. Yeah. And, like, if you upload that stuff to YouTube, like, that stuff will be good. Knock knock, who's there, Jamie? Tank? Tank who? Oh. I see where this is going. You're welcome. I thought you were gonna do an owl joke. Floor tank? Dragoon? Nah, Dragoon is fine. I need to play more Final Fantasy XIV. I'm kinda in the mood for it, but at the same time I'm like, I don't really want to get into it with all the shit I have to do, and trying to play it on this computer is It's a process. And I don't feel like doing that. You need to go to Bow and get 5 mil. There was an extra 2 later dropped on you. What? El Night Owl Loco, yes. I am very loco. Okay. So now I need the animate button to go right there. And then the 0 is on the top. The person I mentioned with Jim, they were literally trying to buy his company. I don't own the free company right now. Aizen does. They're probably trying to buy it because we have a house. Not the free company? Oh god. His company, got it. Not gonna lie, I've had that happen before in that game. I don't remember the person's name, but it was when we were back on Marlboro. Oh, fuck. Yeah, when we were back on Marlboro, someone was like, hey, I'll pay you if you help me do this thing, and it's just like, you have people come up and then you do, it was either like joy or anger. I forget what emote it was, but it looks like you're humping them. And, shockingly made a decent amount of money doing that. Luska is on the top, correct? Yes. Oh god, you sent me the image. I see it on my Discord. Let me load it up in a second. The handler goes here. If anyone tried any of that with me, I would milk it for all it's worth and block it. That's exactly what I did. That is 100% what I did. Oh god. Okay, so I have this up on my laptop so I can, you know, not fuck with having Chrome open on this screen. Didn't go anywhere. She told me how little you had from all your crafting to give you more. Stop saying that, you take more. Yeah. What the fuck am I reading? Welcome to knowing me, I tend to shock or overwhelm my friends. I just thought you looked a bit lonely, and so I tossed my gill at you to go spend it like a wild girl when you are inside. What the fuck? What server is this person on? Do let me know if you need anything soft stuff. I can literally do whatever you need except run the newest Savage yet. And that includes coming over and holding you if you need. What the fuck? Hold on. Okay. Okay, I was just about to go look it up. Balmung? That makes all the sense in the world. That makes way too much sense, yeah. Of course it's fucking Balmung. The people on Balmung are horny as fuck. You just go over there and then go into, the old, Adventurers Guild. And then you just, like, sit and watch what happens. But no, I mean, whatever they have fun with it, so whatever. I'm not gonna bash them, but okay. That's what Jim was doing. He was bored, then this happened. Yeah, I don't go to Balmung. I like to stay right where I am in Coworld. I think the only other place I've been is Marlborough because I have some friends there. Never tried just watching the RPers, you know. Just go try it at least once and you'll see, like, exactly what it's like. Calculator Monday. So right now, because I fucked up before, I have to do things the difficult way. When I copied everything over, I deleted too much. So now I get to do the process of duplicating. Is Wifey on Marlborough? You mean Kalina? No. She's on Goblin. But she also doesn't play anymore. I'm just stubborn and haven't divorced her. Partly because I haven't found anyone else that I would want to marry in game, and partially because I don't know, might as well just keep it until I do find someone. Leave her as nutty, make her pay alimony. I mean, maybe. Like I said, I'm not too worried about it. If I find someone that I would want to marry in game, then I'll go through the whole, like, delete the ring process. But I don't see it happening anytime soon, just like in real life. So, it's whatever. There's no prenups in 14. You got this easy. I'll be your Phoenix Ray. Please don't. I have a feeling that would end up poorly on my part. Besides, it's whatever. Her and I only got married because we both wanted to dress for glamour purposes. And then we got it, and then she quit, and Well, she moved to a different server and then quit. And now I don't really talk to her all that much. I don't talk to many people all that much anymore, but it's fine. I am best lawyer. I'll even buy a suitcase. Uh-huh. Somehow, I feel like you being my lawyer would be a big mistake and would turn out poorly for me. Okay. I've got an hour left and I've got 3 more to do. I got this. Does every lawyer's suitcase come with a Krabby Patty if you want to? If you want it to, it does. Just put one in there. Me personally, I don't like crab. I forgot to add to my list of things to do that I also have to do alert stuff. Not that, you know, I ever really get alerts, but it's still something I have to do at some point. Or at least figure out what I want to do for them. I think tomorrow I'll try and play a game. I have a game I want to play, that I got recently, so maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Are Krabby Patties made out of crab? I've never really thought about that, but Mr. Krabs is the type who would do it. I mean, it makes sense. Like, why else would you call it a Krabby Patty if it's not made out of crab? If it's not made out of crab, what the fuck is it made out of then? Because, like, it's underwater. So it's gotta be some kind of, like, fish thing. McDonald's hamburgers. McDonald's hamburgers. What the fuck is it made out of? I don't know. I don't go to McDonald's for the hamburgers. I go there for the McNuggets. I go to Wendy's for my hamburgers. I go to McDonald's for diabetes and death, exactly. When I was in Illinois, like, we went to McDonald's, like, all the damn time. Like, I don't know why, like, that person's family just really liked McDonald's, I guess. It was either McDonald's or Hardee's, or I guess it's also called Carl's Jr.'s or something like that. I've always known it as Hardee's. Yeah, most of the time we'd end up going to McDonald's. Like, I don't live a healthy lifestyle by any stretch of the imagination, but when I was in Illinois, I was really bad. We had McDonald's all the time, and I was drinking a lot because that person could not hold their alcohol at all. So I'd have to constantly like down their drinks because they technically worked from home and their job consisted of taking care of their family. So I would end up like downing the alcohol so that she wouldn't get too drunk and could actually do her job. It's Hardee's in Virginia too. I also can't do KFC because it tastes like greasy death. I don't like KFC. Like, I don't know. I just don't like the taste of it. So this needs to be 793. And then this one needs to be 835 minus 74, 761. Said 1, not 4. Yeah, I don't like KFC. They made a funny dating game, but food-wise, ugh. Oh, I didn't rename this. That would have been bad. Everything in here is fine, yeah? Yeah, okay. So I just didn't name it. And I don't have to edit the draw event, yeah. Duplicate, HA underscore calculator, Monday handler. I think there's apparently there's going to be a KFC being built near where I live soon, from what I heard. But I mean, I haven't seen them like doing anything for it, so I don't know. I think the person was just like talking out their ass. If it is, well, whatever. I'm not gonna eat there. I'd rather spend my time taking the, like, hour-long walk to get a Taco Bell instead. Because over in that direction, there's Taco Bell, there's Wendy's, there's McDonald's, Burger King, Red Lobster, and a few other things. I had to poop because some of us drink 4 liters of water. Jesus fucking Christ. I would die. With my meds, I would be on my toilet the entire day if I drank that much. No thanks. Okay, so all that should be done. Let's add it into the room. I drink your body weight in water daily. Yeah, fucking probably. Like, even just like a small amount means I'm in the bathroom like all the time and I hate it. But, I mean, it's part of my medication, so I have to deal with that. I don't need to stay hydrated, but I need to stop hydrating, but yeah, I should probably grab the hydration bot. Just because I don't drink enough water. At the same time, I don't really worry about what is with this Disney ass sounding song. Alright, I'm swapping off the chill stuff. I need more upbeat. I love how that thing was made as a meme, but people legit use it. Yeah. I mean, it works. It's good. I don't see why not to use it. Like right now I'm just drinking a Kickstart because I had my therapist and I had to run to the store. And it's kind of exhausting. I like how I load up the Electro Swing playlist that I have, and the first song that pops in is one I use in my videos. I hear this song way too much. One, two, three. Twitch support has interesting news. Let me grab it. It just came up on my watch. Is it the thing of like, the like people, that like group of people that are like supposed to like help with stuff or something like that? Because I was hearing about that last night, and like how apparently like one of the people, Ferociously Steph I think is her name, who is a trans streamer, was getting a shit. We have updated our affiliate onboarding guide to reflect a reduction in payout fees. Interesting. What does that mean? Apparently there were fees when they made deposits before and those have been reduced. Oh, okay. That's not too bad, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really pay too much attention to the payout stuff because I'm like, I don't see myself getting paid every month from Twitch, so it's fine. I swear I did not do anything. She did it all on her own accord. Osen, what'd you do? Oh god, if you're not based in the US, you take a hell of a ticking. Oh no. But hi Osen, how are you? I'm working on Overlay for Psyche's Sunday D&D streams, so that we can have the updated HP stuff. It's kind of lagging a bit, probably because I have like so much shit open. It's fine. I know the animation works. Uh-oh. So that's 4 done, I've got 2 left. Direct deposit fee in the US is 25 cents. Direct deposit fee outside the US is... Ooh! Ouch! Ow, that sucks. I'm good and somewhat happy to be honest. Swampy asked me to teach her cooking, and I did my best with pictures, step-by-step guide. Oh, that's awesome. Honestly, if I was going to ask anyone to teach me how to cook, it would definitely be you. Because I saw you mentioning the things with your boss and such. Yeah, definitely the go-to person for, I need to learn how to cook something. Oh yeah, my promotion that's in the talks, scary shit. Promotions are always scary, but I definitely know that you are very capable and will do great at it. And it also probably won't take you too long to adjust to it. PayPal outside US 2.0% a transaction up to $20 plus 50 cents. Ow! That's rough. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. But still, ow, that sucks. I'll do my best when I get there. You've got it. I don't think anyone's gonna be doubting you. Everyone knows that you will do great, and all the things will be great. Why do I have pirate music going on? Specifically Drunken Sailor? Fuck it, why not? I wish I had some rum. So, Drunken Sailor for my lack of rum. This is the town of Captain Jack Sparrow. I'm not putting on the Lonely Island song. Yar me fair lady, we be dancing on your poop deck tonight. I mean... yeah. If only. I think the pirates want to give you anal. What gave you that idea? Was it the talk of dancing or the talk of a poop deck? I've got to realize that I work faster with the electric swing music playing. Oh, hello, Mitchie. With the rate of 12. Holy shit. How are you today, Mitchie? What were you streaming? Also, I guess I can do this, because I don't have mods. There we go. Though I'm pretty sure everyone in here already knows you. Except maybe Zeke. Zeke probably doesn't know you. Oh, you were playing Animal Crossing. Ooh, that's always a fun time. Let's see. Hello, Sad Science Tuesday, Artemis. There's Mitchie and Mina. Hello, everybody. I am working on a thing for Psyche Siren, who I'm sure most of you already know of her. Visiting islands today, that's always fun. It's always a great time to be able to visit friends and see what they're up to. So I'm working on this thing for Psyche. She does Dungeons and Dragons on Sundays. And if this loads, is my speaker saying? Because I cannot hear Nighty either. Dang it! Oh no! Was one of them a lonely? Zeke, I hate you. So yeah, you might recognize this bottom bit as the overlay she uses for D&D. And what I'm doing is, and this is going to be laggy because I have so much crap open. And I have to change these values because these are wrong. But I have it set up so that she could put this down at the bottom and it updates the health with a little effect. So Monday would have taken like damage there. Being a bit temperamental because of streaming. Oh, and it's freezing. And they can heal. And it doesn't go up above their max, and it doesn't go below 0. I'm trying to speak too fast. But yeah, it's the same thing I've used for Gil's one shot that he ran before, and this is also the same thing that you would have seen in the 10-person or 9-player live stream that was run during the 30-hour live stream, which I can actually bring that one up. So this is what it all looks like in the back end. I'm just streaming it today because A, I need to get it done. B, I was waiting on Acorns for pictures for his Monster Hearts character, which he's already sent me. And also, I don't feel like working on anything else right now. But yeah, this is what it was like for the 30-hour live stream. So we had all the people here and stuff like that. Ooh, whoa, that's so cool. Love it. You're so talented, 90. Not really. It's just a lot of math and a lot of copying and pasting stuff. So like right now, I'm working on Irisvar's stuff, which just involves a lot of replacing what I had before, which I basically took stuff from this the 24-hour one, brought it over here, and I'm now just editing all the things so that it looks nice, and when I come back to this in like a week, when they level up, I know what I'm doing. More talented than me? No. We don't deal with that talk here. I don't know how to do this. I do all the stuff for my streams, so I'm always trying to learn stuff. So this is me using Game Maker Studio, which isn't meant for this type of stuff, but I'm making it basically do what I want it to. And it's all fairly simple. Like right now I'm working on the calculator buttons, so I'm using like global variables for like, is it a plus or a minus, and also what number did you press. I fixed my sound, but that was weird. At least your sound is fixed. But yeah, it's right now it's just a lot of copy and paste, so I know what I'm doing. or not know what I'm doing. Well, kinda, but it's basically just making the code look nice, and so I know that, like, when I come back in here, this is Irisvar that I'm messing with. But yeah, I've basically got this program down to a system where I could do it for whoever. Some layouts would be harder than others, but I could reasonably make it work. It just takes a long time. And Eddie comments everything. No, I'm super. I comment everything all the time. I don't know what you're talking about. The only time I don't is when I'm doing game jam stuff. And that's because I'm on a time limit. Maybe I should look into doing one. I'll look into that. Because I know there's a weekly game jam that happens. So I might look into doing that at some point. But I need that to be like a week where, like, I don't have to pay attention to, like, other people's streams. I can just, like, stream for, like, 8 hours each day. Just tell me when to make the music. Exactly. Alright, so right now I'm on the animate button part, which is where all the math comes in, which I have over on my laptop. And this tells me, like, this is where I need the numbers to go. Because there's, multiple parts. First of all, like, numbers float up from where it is and disappear. That kind of doesn't show up as well. And then there's the slash or the heal. So right now I'm just figuring out all the math parts I need. So this is the slash. So this needs to be 554. And then I need 1043 minus 42. And I have all this written down so I could just reference it very quickly. This becomes 630. 1043 minus 74, so 969. Yeah, just kind of doing it on stream so that people can see exactly what this thing looks like. And also just like to make sure I actually get it done before Sunday. Because I've been kind of... I don't want to say I've been slacking, because I literally have not had like a day where I haven't done something. I've just been busy making the Monster Hearts characters for Sunday. And I'm almost done with that. I've got one left, and then I'm done. So tomorrow I can relax, and tomorrow I think I'll try and play a game. I don't remember what the game is called, but it's one that I'm interested in, that I got recently, where it's basically a JRPG, but you talk instead of fight. I don't know. All I know is that it seems fun, and I'm excited to try it. Green. Okay, all that's good. And then I need this. place. I didn't change that, did I? No, I did, huh? Alright, then we come into the room and place all that stuff in. And then we've only got Vela left. Well, after I make sure that, like, everything works properly and doesn't break anything. Because that's the most important part. We can't have anything break, we can't have any bugs. If we do, then we get yelled at and have to panic fix things. And let me tell you, Psyche yelling at you is a scary thing. So I know it doesn't show what the things are, but if I hover over them, it tells me down here. And that's how I kind of know what button to place where. Wait. Zeke, thanks for the 25 bits. I got knocked off the podium, but Scrubs isn't here. I mean, where are you at on the podium? Looks like you're just under Mina now. I don't think she would yell at you, you're always working so hard. You don't know. Trust me. I've been yelled at before for things. Why did I mess up? 2. Oh, I see why I'm wrong. I forgot the 3 button. But yeah, I pretty much don't stop working. Admittedly. But yeah, I have been yelled at before. 3rd. Yeah. On my chat, I had it, it was showing the gift subs. Sneaky Bit Wars, please no. I have to be sneaky, I get all mine from ads. Under Mina. Mina, you perv, yes. Mina pretends she's nice and innocent, but no. Definitely not innocent. But yeah, at least within the past week, since Sunday, Monday-ish, I haven't stopped working on things. Like part of the reason why I'm up so late a lot of the time, that people don't realize, is that that's like my free time to just chill out and not do things. Now do you notice all my secrets I do? I know many secrets about many people. People trust me with secrets, I don't know why, it's a bad idea, don't trust me. I'm a terrible person. That's been the case with many ladies I meet in recent Twitch communities, yeah. I'm nice and innocent. Zeke, that's a damn lie, and you know it. Am I innocent? Mitchie, you know the answer to that, you do. You definitely do know the answer to that one. You do not need me telling you what you already know. So instead I will say, if you think that you are innocent, then you are. Whether that's actually the case or not, I'm not going to correct you if you're wrong. Oh god, I don't know anymore. Yeah, that's how that stuff usually happens. You should know what I like, Nighty. You told you about it several times. You have, yes. Ah, fuck, I hit the wrong button. No, cancel that. Good thing Psyche doesn't watch my streams, because in a recent stream of hers, she mentioned a swear jar for staff, And between me and Swampy, that thing would get filled very quickly. You trick children into a false sense of security with that sweet voice of yours, and then bam, dead. Also, lewd toe cam last... Lewd toe cam? What? Minchie, what are you doing on your streams? Oh, I fucked that up. Okay, what's going on here? What is the error? Oh, okay, okay, I know what I fucked up. That's a simple fix. I wasn't paying attention. I was showing my puppy and accidentally showed my toes. Oh no. Mitchie, how could you? Accidentally, she was doing a preview for her OnlyFans. I mean, could make a lot of money off of that. Don't ask me how I know that. Want that maid outfit? What? I don't have an OnlyFans? At least not that you're willing to tell us. I barely have fans. Ah, fucking same. Maddie, are you considering modeling again? No. I just know how much money I could make off of it. Because I've looked into it because someone told me. Have you ever played Adventureland, the coding MMO? I might have, Sixon. Also, hi, how are you doing today? You showed me the rates? I did show you the rates, yeah. You need to model again someday, you're so beautiful. Ugh, no I'm not. The other problem with it is that I don't have somebody with a good camera. Okay, stuff is being pissy with me today because of all the things open. Okay, so Earsoir is done. I've just got Vela left to do. I'm gonna change the background color. Probably to like this blue or maybe this brown, and probably change the text color to white. Then all I have to do is edit the values of their HP. And then this will be done and I can send it off. As for all the empty space up top, I can use that space for like other things. I don't know what yet, but I do have an idea for like if they go down and have to do death saving throws. But that's a lot of coding that I don't want to think about right now. I need a program for my own D&D game. I mean, this does definitely make D&D streams stand out. Like, I only really created this because I didn't want to edit it all in Vegas. Because it was a pain in the ass. And 1 minute of footage took me 5 minutes to render. So no. If I can find a workaround for that, I'm gonna do it. Stuff and things and stuff and things? Exactly. Yeah, I guess you could call this one of those, work smarter, not harder type things, where, I wouldn't exactly call it me being lazy. More just, I don't want to have to try and do this all in Sony Vegas. If nothing else, I could just record this bit and throw it over. But fuck that. If I could just get the streamer to do it live, then... I mean, why not? And eventually I'll, like, change out the effects and such, too. But things work for right now. If you're wondering why I don't have the chill music on, I tend to work slower with it on, I've noticed. Which, I mean, it's fine when I'm doing pixel art, but when I'm doing something like this and I'm trying to, like, get it done in, like, the next 15 minutes, I kind of need to pick up the pace a little bit. So I need to change cyan to Vela. But yeah, all the space up at the top is for any, you know, additions that we decide to make. Which, knowing me and knowing the people I'm working for, that could be a lot. Especially with how my workload is. Never ending. $25,004 exactly. The good thing is, this didn't take me 9 hours like the last one did. This has only taken me about 3.5. I think part of that's because the code I'm taking from was nice and clean, and I didn't have to worry about anything or taking stuff away. Plus sides of having done it before, exactly. Like, literally all I really have to do is pay attention to changing things. Like, there's no real additions that I have to make. Whereas, like, the first time I did this, I had to make it so that you could edit all the values. And it was a mess. Like, I could actually open it. I'm nice and innocent. That's a damn lie, Zeke. So this is the first version of this whole thing that I made. And it looks like a mess. Because it is. But this one, like, you actually had to, like, input all the stuff. Like, you could type in, like, druid or something. And then you'd have to input all these values. Don't mind me, I'm just typing in random numbers. And then it would all update down here. And then same basic stuff. But this whole thing took me 3 days, and it's a mess. The code for it looks terrible. And yeah, it's just... I'm glad I don't have to touch it again. Next step would be making one that allows you to add layouts and additional players without totally remaking. Yeah. The problem with that is that it's doable. It's just very... It would not be easy to do. Oh crap, a sudden smack of tired just hit my face. Osen, go to sleep if you're tired. Or get coffee. Or some other type of caffeine. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge. Whichever option you take. My go-to is caffeine. Can't go to bed? The power of tired compels you. Okay, then don't go to bed. You know? Staying up is fine. Just, go get some caffeine. And don't hurt yourself again. Did you say whiskey? Sure. If whiskey helps keep you up, then by all means. Alright, the last bit of math I need. So... I need 1253 minus 42. It's 1211. And then this... 630. And then 1253 minus 74 is 1179. And everything else in here is good. I changed those. Right, this one needs to change. We're almost done. Which is good, because I think Psyche should be streaming in about 5 minutes. And yeah, she should be playing Deadly Premonition, which... great game. And everyone here will probably enjoy seeing that. I know I enjoy seeing it, which is why I want to watch it. Don't need to change that. This needs to change. I can't watch it spoilers exactly, you can't yet. Just means that you need to play it more. This song took a turn that I was not expecting. Did I change all that in Earspars? No, I didn't. I should go check that in the other ones now. Now I'm paranoid. I've been working on 20 other things. Fucking same. If you ever find out what the word relax or break means, let me know. Those are 2 words I'd love to know about. Don't let me know about sleep, though. That's one that we can forget. Learning the Silent Hill 3 run, music ideas, stream layout, so on and so forth. I need to work on my stream layout. Break, like break my back working? I know that one. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Everything should be good. I should have everything figured out. Famous last words before I end up breaking something. Okay. There's other kinds of break? I have no idea. If there is, I don't know about it. I probably should, but... yeah. Who needs breaks? It's not like my therapist yells at me all the time about it. Totally didn't get an earful about that today. People think I get yelled at enough in Psyche's chat. No, my therapist yells at me too. Therapist just wants you to break now. I know. But if I break any more, then, you know, she has to put up with me more. And nobody needs that in their life. People could definitely use less of me in their life. Alright, so all I need left is the handler, which goes right there. Alright, if I've done everything correctly and there's no problems, then this is done and good. Now I just gotta pray so hard that I did not break anything and that I typed in everything correctly. Though granted, if there's an error, it shouldn't be too hard to find or fix. Alright, so we're working with Vela this time. Okay, the plus works. The minus works. Just hit all the buttons to make sure all of them work. They all work. And just the delete button. Oh, thank God it's done. I've just got to edit these values. I'm going to change the background color. Because it's a... yeah, I'm just not happy with it. Actually, why don't I... Are you free of hell? Almost, Gil. Almost. Is that a hint that you need me for something? The calculator does a calculate. We have liftoff. Thank God. Thank God this didn't take me 9 hours like the previous one. I'm just gonna change this from black to white on all of them. And then I'll save and then we can read out. I didn't rename this. 2005. Oh no, not yet. No hell from me. No, the hell from you comes on Sunday. Speaking of, I got images from Acorns, so I can work on that tonight. So if all goes well, I should have everything done tonight. Woo, yes. Very woo. And then I can take tomorrow to relax and, you know, pretend that Sunday isn't gonna happen. Try and find my escape. No, I'm kidding. I'm looking forward to it. Relax and emotionally prepared. God, yeah. I'm expecting to come out not fine on Monday. Oh yeah, I do have a Discord. Actually set one of those up. I'll take your spot and idea. It's okay. No. You don't want to be in this, trust me. And you don't want to be playing my character. Mina, I don't think you would handle my character well. No, Mina, she is required, yeah. Freaking Gil and Autumn and Psyche constantly dragging me into stuff. Speaking of, she's just started her stream. So I'm just gonna run this real quick, make sure it all works. I'll edit the values off stream. And then I'll read out to her. Did you not see my creepy ass teenager in Monster of the Week? I didn't see any of Monster of the Week. I don't even think I follow Roll the Roll. I don't follow a lot of people. I should fix that. I'll fix it tomorrow. Following people I don't already follow is a tomorrow problem, because I don't know who it is. There we go. Looks nice and clean. The HP values just need to change. And we are good. So, I'm gonna swap over to here. So, thank you all for joining me here as I made this overlay for Psyche Siren, who you all will be seeing very shortly. Thank you to Aizen and Zeke for the bits, and Mitchie with the raid. But yeah, I should be back on tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm thinking I'm going to play a game. If Steam loads up currently, I could tell you the name of the game. It's a game called The Last Word is what I'm thinking of doing. It's like a JRPG, but you talk instead of fight. It sounds interesting, so I'm hoping it'll be fun. But yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow to try and chill out before Sunday with Gil. But until then, you all can go, you know, go bug Psyche. And show her some support. And I'll be in there as well. So, see you all later.
Se tu la parla miezza americano, quando si fa l'amore sotto la luce.